Hey you guys, thanks for watching Dee Croy with My Favorite Groomer. We are about to groom a Shih Tzu, and the Shih Tzu is 9 months old. The pet's name is Canella. Pet parent is driving almost an hour. I want to say she's probably about 48 or 50 minutes away from us. We've done extensive talking, verified vaccinations, and we are going to attempt to groom the dog. Her words were, "My pet moves a lot, wants to bite, has long hair, plays around a lot, cannot stay still for 1 second." Okay, so I think what ended up happening, right, because the pet parent's name is Angelica, and I have a lot of Angelas, Angelina, Angel, I have a lot of angels around me. And so when she called, I was like, okay, we've got another one. And we talked a lot about her pet, and I have to let her just kind of explain if her pet has been groomed before and if they had been turned away, for instance. I kind of remember that they were, so let me just have her refresh that, because I went all the way back into my notebook and I didn't see that I had wrote that down. But I just feel like I had heard her say she went somewhere and they won't take the dog. But I'll let her refresh that. Okay, so just hear what she has to say. I'm going to really try to do some of the things you guys asked for, which is I'll try to do a briefing. On a busy Saturday, you're probably not going to get that briefing, but I'll try to do a quick little story so you know what we're working with. And those of you who are actually paying attention, who are definitely followers, our fans, our loyal fans, people who are powwowing for me, I see you, I recognize you, and this way you'll be able to go, okay, I'm getting a story now, I get it. Sometimes, like with that aggressive dog the other day, you don't see exactly what happened because we didn't get the camera rolling in time. So I'll stop and go get the camera if something like the dog's trying to attack me. So the dog attacked me, almost attacked me twice, just on approach. Like, hi, good morning, and it was like, rah. But you didn't see that because I had no idea I needed to have the camera rolling for you guys to see that. And then I actually, in different scenarios, I may not even have the time to go, hey, especially working with an aggressive dog, come back to the camera and be like, hey, by the way, So there's a lot of things happening you may not know or see, or you would never know or see, okay? Just keep that in mind as you watch each video. All right, so we've got the phone ringing over here behind my back, and it's going off, but maybe that's taken care of now. So she is about to be here, and I wanted to kind of give you a heads up and just explain that we're going to do the best we can. I have envisioned this dog to be like cotton, if not maybe worse, because the dog's already biting. Very, very rare. I'm wondering what color the dog is, right? Because we all know that I get these aggressive dogs that are always black and white. And I've never really talked about it, but I think that the racism the racism controversy, like racism still exists, and it's interesting to see that black and white, in those pets is where we have the most aggression, and it's very interesting to me. I have taken note over many years. I've never really talked about it like that, but we have racism. We deal with it every day. I just ask you to be kind to people and don't judge people by their skin color ever, because with dogs especially, sometimes their hair color changes. You just never know who you are dealing with and what they're going through. But just don't be judgmental, so judgmental that you have to be hateful about it. As David would say, smash the dislike button if you don't like something and then move on, instead of soaking in it, right? Instead of being around it. If you don't like something, don't hang out there. If you are that negative, maybe look at within yourself and say, why am I being so hateful right now? If I'm not really happy, why am I here? Because you could be dancing, or you could be out fishing, or you could be out doing something a lot more fun than watching someone you hate, right? So going back to the racism controversy, it's like racism is there. It's just really interesting that these black and white dogs do come in very aggressive. And most of the black and white dogs are some way, shape, or form wanting to bite and act out and this and that. So I'm like, oh, God, yeah, I'm wondering that. All right, so here we go. We're going to get started. I'm going to do the best I can. I'm a little nervous. I'm always a little nervous, but I'm always nervous in a way like I want to direct my energy in the right way. Nothing's ever perfect. I can't predict how it's going to be or predict how I'm going to behave. I kind of work with the dog and feel out what I need to do. And then keep in mind, I'm not a trainer, and I have never been through training. I do things my way. So if you don't like something I'm doing, you don't have to be here, right? But what I have done, and I am Asian and my voice is loud and it always will be. I have tried to be a quiet person. It doesn't work. That's not who I am. So if you don't like something I'm doing, maybe it doesn't work for you, and maybe also you're laying in bed and I'm not. I'm actually physically working with this attacking dog. So some people are quiet about it and some people are not. And some people use shock collars and some people don't. Some people use pincher collars and some people don't like that and some people love it. So I don't design, why kill the middleman, right, over it? Why judge the middleman? Why judge the person that's trying to get the work done? I really challenge you to look within yourself when you're making comments and stuff like that. Because I have read some of your stuff and it just seems like a lot of you are going through your own stuff. So really direct that energy to yourself and see if you would appreciate it. Because this is going to be a very challenging groom, and we'll see how it goes here in just a few minutes. Make sure you support us at myfavoritegroomer.com. Pick up your dog upstand products at dogupstand.com. And email me if you have any questions, because I don't always see every comment on YouTube. As you can imagine, there's a lot of comments out there. But definitely put your 2 cents down in the comment section. Smash the like button if you're happy to be here and you love watching the videos, whether they're fun, hard to watch, matted, aggressive, whatever the case. If you're happy to be here, smash the like button and hit the share button on your social media to help me help so many other people. If this is something you want to do, if this is something you're really good at, you're welcome to apply for the jobs that we have open here. And we are looking for a full-time groomer. So if that's you, whether you hate me or not, send in your application and your resume. All right, we'll talk to you later. Let's get to work. Hey, Dad. Who did it? Yeah. Who did it? Who did that? She's curious. Get in there while she's curious. Who did it? Let's smell that. Want to smell this? Who did that? Yeah. Isn't that a good girl? That's a good girl. So we got the head pretty short, you know what I'm saying? But around the face here, I don't know that I want to go that short. But, let me click her at the lowest one here. Bring this down just a tad. Kind of come in here, let's see. I have an idea here. I'm going to lay down. Put this here. Da-da-da. Oh, you got some burrs under your chin. Yeah, I had to take care of those. Yeah. Good girl. I'm rubbing her chin a little bit here. Kind of get her tension there. Some of the things that might have happened here are just, let's see how quiet it is. Besides the fact it's me and her, and my voice and my reaction to her, there's not a lot of, there's no other dogs here. You know, I was gonna say there's not a lot of other dogs here. That may play a role in how she behaved somewhere else. Okay, because she is behaving really well, but I'm also really working with her energy and kind of, if you can't hear me calling it out, I don't know how to help you. Calling out what she's doing and just recognizing it myself and being just aware, right? I really like this. I just want to leave all that. So here on the ears, I really am just going to kind of leave in her situation just this really cute puppy thing she's still got going on while she can, right? Just round these out. Like, what do you think, right? You can put it down below. You can comment below. I don't want to really shave down her nose, but I do want to clean this all up for her. I am taking the wispies out of her eyes here and her eyelashes, just so the drainage stays at bay. And she's got a lot of stuff she's pulling in her mouth right here. Look at all this. And we know what that does, so we're going to try to get this out. Little stuff like that. It's your call, your business. Do what you want. I know what it does on the tail end because I do a lot of senior dogs, so I'm going to clean this up now while I have her here. And just right on that nose, all that hair that can go down and around the front and into her mouth. We're not shaving the nose, but I am removing all that stuff. Is she not turning out to be an amazing little puppy to groom? I think so. She's doing great. She just needed an opportunity to find her rhythm, you know, with it, the right place. Who's that? Who's that? I saw you sucking this in there earlier. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Canella. Canella. Come. Come. Little things that interrupt the energy. Lay down. Lay down. Come. Lay down. Do you know lay down yet? Probably not. I need to come see this here. Oh, okay, you don't like that. Okay. We were doing so good. Shh. So parent, if you're watching, make sure in and outs, you just hang out, man. Little reactions to different pets can definitely play a role. So if you're a parent and you want to watch and you're standing around, you know, take note to your effect. Let me see. Get all this out. Yeah, look at those lips. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. I can't believe you're letting me get in your mouth. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed that you're being so understanding. Yes. I'm so blessed. Okay, I really need to brush her. I like this. I really don't want to take it off, but I know that if I don't do something with it a little bit, it'll be really long in 3 months. So I've got to do something. I'm going to do some trimming here, but I do need her. If she's already up, I do need her kind of. We're going to brush all those cockle burrs out there. Want to make sure we brush the face here if we leave it longer, you know what I'm saying? Can you come here? Come on. Come on. Let me see here. Let me see. I got to have you look up. I have to let you look up here. I got to see what I'm working with. Never know what you're going to cut. Be careful. Nothing happened. Nothing happened, okay? I'm going to debulk this right here. It's just a little puffier than the other side. I'm going to debulk by coming in this way, okay, into it like this. Just taking some of that bulkness out. And this is right where I kind of want to leave it. What do you think? I think it looks great. Okay, I'm doing the photo now. Because as we bathe her, it might change. Okay, here we go. Hi. Hi. Are you happier? Are you happier? Hi. Are we friends now? Yeah? Aw. Are we friends now? Hi. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Here. Here. Canella. Are you trying to be distracted? Did I turn the water on anyway? Yes, I do. I gotta turn the water on anyway. See? The water. There's water. Yeah, you're licking the water. See? Oh my goodness, you guys. There's water.
Why are you catching this? This is sweet.
So sweet. There's water. I'll wash my hands, girl. There you go. You can drink the water. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, hi. Come on, I gotta get you wet here. Alright, we knew the Pet Silk shampoo is because you're going to smell so delicious. Let's get the tearless, okay? Let's do that here. So I can really get into your face over here, okay? Did you burp? Is that all the water you drank? I'm gonna do Pet Silk Conditioner. Look over there, the camera. You hear those people outside? Come here, let me see. Oh, she has a tick. That's why it's good to pay attention to coloring and stuff, you know, and really look at what's on the body. Hold on. Because we found the tick, we're gonna go spray real fast. smell. Very good girl. Green ears. Smell? Curious? I know what you mean. Alright. Let me go reach your mom on the stick.